Okay, let's repeat again. So from this topology we have three branches. One is head office, Noah, and two are branch office, BGC and Ortigas. From here at the top we simulate ISP internet. So we're using four routers. Then we configure static route going here from the other side. And then we use dynamic routing, which is OSPF. They all belongs to area 2. And also here we configured OSPF and then OSPF here. So what will be this kind of this topology? Um, in the event of failure, internet failure, you can manually switch that ISP to use the ISP from the other side of the branch. So your internet traffic will pass here. In case this one is down, internet traffic will pass here. Then we go to the layer 2 switch, passing to the intercity connections, then traveling back to going here to ISP converge. Also the same, if you manually switch the ISP to Philcom, traffic will pass here, then going here to the gateway of Philcom. Same scenario from this side, the firewall. In case of the event failure, the ISP here, this one is its primary ISP. In case the event of failure, you can manually select it's either here, going here from Philcon, or going here at the left side, going to the ISP building. And what will be the requirements for this? So from this router, you need router on stick. So since we select this MOA site as a head office, so we need to configure two sub interface here. One IS sub interface will be the for ISP, and the other one will be the backbone gateway. See, all the backbone gateway traffic, this will be the their gateway. So we need to configure one sub interface here and one sub interface here. And then we name it VLAN 600, VLAN 700, VLAN 800, then VLAN 900 for the backbone. So we check the connection. Admin. Show IP interface brief. From this side, I configured sub interface VLAN 600. I assigned VLAN 600 and input static IP under 192.168.100.1, and the other one will be the gateway of backbone. So let's try to see the configuration of this layer 2 switch on the Metro Ethernet. Show run, show VLAN brief. So from this switch and this switch and this switch, we created 4 VLANs: 600, 700, 800, and then I assigned those VLAN to these interfaces. These interfaces will be the access port, and the other one will be static. We need to input static IP for this. So for example, and then wait, from this interfaces show run int e0/0, you need to allow VLAN 600 and 800 because you configured two sub interfaces here, so you need to allow to pass the VLAN 600 and 800. And this one will be the trunk port also. Show run int e1/1, you need to allow 4 VLANs, so because you have 4 VLANs here, so you need to allow to travel fast. from this side, let's try to open this one from the browser. So 192.168.110.105 admin. So after you configured everything from this mobile site, let's focus on here first on the mobile site. We go to the interfaces, network interfaces. Okay. So we finished configuring the interface, VLAN 600, sub-interface 600, sub-interface 900. So we said VLAN 600 will be the gateway, 100.1, and you need to put on port 1 I assign 100.2. So 100.1, 100.2, and then this will be the port 2 of this firewall will be 100.3 and 100.4. Since they are belong to VLAN 600, they can actually see and ping, can communicate to this VLAN 600 100.1. You want to check admin Cisco. Execute ping 192.168.100.1. They can ping. Okay, so I'll try here. Admin Cisco. Execute ping 192.168.100.1. So I'm pinging from here. The traffic will pass here and then going to intracity, then to the sub interface 600. So traffic is like this. Same scenario for this Ortigas. I think I typed wrongly. Execute ping 192.168.100.1. Right. So traffic will pass here from VLAN 600 to the trunk port to the backbone BGC, going here, then going here. So they are all communicate to each other. Then you have to repeat the steps on BGC. And the BGC same configurations but different IP settings. So this one is VLAN 700, so belongs to 172.16.100.1, and then I assign the primary to port 1 100.2, and then from here 100.3 and 100.4. So 1, then 2, and then 3. Okay, same setting here also. And now the challenge is the backbone. The backbone I assign VLAN 900, then VLAN 3. So this one is the 192.168.3.1, then 2, 3, and 4. So if I can ping the Ortigas from here, so I'll need to ping 192.168.3.1. This will be the gateway of VLAN 900, the backbone VLAN. Oop, execute.